It's the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia, with your host, Bob Snap.
Hi guys, welcome to the Andy Griffith Show, Facts and Trivia. Appreciate you being here. Today's video is brought to you by me. Today's video is on Don Knotts and how when he left the Andy Griffith Show and how when he was doing the Ghost and Mr. Chicken, how he was a nervous wreck. Totally, well, who could blame him, really? But let's take a look. Don Knotts was associated with nervousness throughout his career. Heck, the proto-Barney Fife character that he created and became famous for on the Steve Allen Show was known as the Nervous Man. He knew exactly how to get a laugh by leading a wide-eyed, trembling guy in over his head. Shakiness wasn't just for the act. Off-screen, Knotts was famously shy and soft-spoken. The move from massively successful Andy Griffith Show to the big screen was a big leap for Don Knotts, and he knew it. The Associated Press went a step further, calling it an expensive risk. They went on to add Knotts enjoyed a safe and lucrative $3,500 a week berth on the Andy Griffith Show and could have remained at a raise to $5,000 weekly and a 10% interest in the series. That would be roughly $45,000 weekly in today's money, not counting the interest in the show. But he chose the Universal contract instead. The gamble of leaving the Andy Griffith Show got to Knotts during the lead-up to the release of his first movie after departing the show, The Ghost and Mr. Chicken. United Press International wrote that Knotts sweated it out in cold panic. He lost weight, which he could ill afford, chewed his fingernails, and prayed a great deal. Developed a slight twitch. I went through so many reactions, I didn't have any idea how the picture would be received, he said. While the article notes that he was picking at his lunch in the Universal lunchroom. I was proud of the picture, but worried. Since the Andy Griffith Show performed so well in the South, the studio chose to have the debut of the movie in New Orleans. We had a preview down in New Orleans, and I climbed up on Cloud 9, Knotts said. The audience laughed in all the right places. They even laughed in some unexpected spots. I was so excited I could hardly sit in my seat. For the first 10 months, I really relaxed. Well, maybe not entirely. Even as the movie was performing well, there it was released in the South. Knotts couldn't fully let his guard down. He was worried that people were only turning up out of hometown loyalty since he was from West Virginia himself. To put these fears at ease, Universal went north, far north. They opened the film in Toronto, and it was a smash hit. That meant a lot to me, Knotts said. I didn't want the movie just to be a hit in the South. He didn't have much to worry about in the end, as the Associated Press noted. Shot for $500,000, it was already returned $4 million, which makes it a better investment than most of the studio's product in recent years. The movie is still playing hither and yon and hasn't even braved New York City yet. Yeah, I can imagine how shaken up he was, and it blows my mind. I did not know that he was offered 10% of the show. I always thought that was one of the reasons he left, because he couldn't get part of the show. That's what I was told, and that's what I read. So if this is correct, he really walked away from something to take a risk. And as much as I'd like to keep him on the Andy Griffith Show, I really respect him for taking that risk. You're getting nowhere if you don't take a risk in life. Believe me, I know it's where I sit. Took a risk, went halfway around the world, got married. Have a great day. God bless you. Don't forget about classic rock and country music, facts, and trivia. Head on over there. Please subscribe. Have a great day. Love you. I'll be praying for you.